Hello, everyone. My name is Neutricity. I'm here at Gwinnett Brawl, one of Georgia's biggest monthlies, and I have a special guest, my best friend, and one of my favorite players, MVG Scatt. Tell the people how you doing, Scatt.
I'm doing good, my man. It's a pleasure to be here. This is a new day, new age, new era, and this game is cooking. I love it.
So good, so good, so good. Okay, I have a couple questions for you.
All right.
So without further ado, let's get started. First and foremost, what do you think of Smash Ultimate?
Honestly, this game is amazing. I think it's literally that golden child that everyone wanted out of a Smash game. Like, they made sure to get every single possible gripe that you could have with any of the Smash games out of the way. And they tried to perfect the formula as much as possible. So I love the game.
Same here. Buff Pac-Man. Same here.
All right, almost every gripe.
Almost. Yo, I grabbed someone last night. The grab still don't work, dog. It just works better. But moving on, how do you feel that Smash Ultimate compares to Smash 4?
Honestly, here's the thing. You hear people all the time say that Smash 4 is boring or it's bad, and then you have to ask yourself, well, I mean, I look at Melee and I look at Brawl, and like, there's no chain grabs. There's no, I'm going to grab the ledge and you just die at 0 because I'm there. There's no really oppressive things in a game until you get to a super top level, but that's another story for another day. There's no quote-unquote jank. However, the problem that most people had with Smash 4, and not necessarily Ultimate, is that Smash 4 is a very linear game in terms of the neutral play once you optimize it. So if you're in any certain particular situation, like you're back to the corner and you're Cloud, for example, Cloud's best option, 9 times out of 10, is just the short hop back air. It's safe, it kills, it combos, it does everything that you would want it to do. And that just, it just paints the bigger picture for me of Smash 4 of, hey, this is your option. This is the best option. You pick anything else, you're not going to do as well. So I feel like Smash Ultimate allows for more variety. It allows you to say, hey, this may be a correct option in this exact same situation, but this is also another correct option that I can do. Yeah. And it lets you fit in your own play style. So I love the game for that. That feeling was definitely in Melee and definitely in Brawl, but it was honestly, in my opinion, lacking in Smash 4. But that's not to say Smash 4 isn't a great game, because I love the game too. But Ultimate's definitely a breath of fresh air.
I'm inclined to agree. I really feel like some things about Smash 4 are really dumbed down, like short hop back air.
Oh yeah.
You're in the corner, short hop back air, back air, back air. You guess wrong, I guess right. You die.
Yeah, too many characters had that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, shield grabbing too. That was.
Shield in that game in general was your bread and butter. Shield, this is your neutral. Go for it.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that. Still getting used to the parry aspect, but that's gonna take time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take time, but that's the best thing about this game.
All right. Okay, next question. What characters stick out to you? Really good ones, really bad ones, ones that need buffs. What are you feeling?
Honestly, right now, I'm thinking that the sleeper picks, or the best characters, Palutena, Link, and possibly Luigi. Those are sleeper picks, but characters that need buffs, I'm sorry, dog, Pac-Man. I think he could use a little bit. What's another sleeper pick? Ganon, I was thoroughly shocked at, but I think he's fine. I can't think of any characters that are honestly that terrible, though. Even Pac-Man, I haven't played against him that much personally, so I can't say too much about it. Yeah. But his grab is his grab. But outside of that, almost every character I've played against or seen has something they can do to combat. Because I think of certain characters like Incineroar, slowest character in a game. To me, I compare it to Smash 4 Ganon all the time, where it's just you just wall him out and he just loses. That's not the case. Purely because of the game mechanics, if you get cornered by him, he hits you way too hard. Like your 4 or 5 neutral exchanges to get him to 50, he needs 2. And you're even.
Revenge is dumb. Revenge, and then you get that side B.
Oh, you explode. So,
explode.
Oh yeah. Any characters, at this point, I'm going to go off on whims and say everybody's pretty much viable from what I've seen. Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree. I also feel like Palutena isn't a sleeper pick. I've seen like 5 Palutenas today.
That character's so good. She literally explosive.
It is so annoying. I feel like she's Pikachu because I play Pikachu, but like just more annoying.
she's the walling character. She can zone you out now. She's not just, I'm going to forward air you in neutral and then do this 5 billion times, and that's all she is.
Dash attack 1 billion times.
Yeah, and again, that's, it's kind of how Smash 4 was played for her.
Yeah.
But this game, way more options because of the lack of Shield Sun. So I'm looking forward to see what that character can do.
I'm not.
The last character I'm going to say, Snake. Just buff him just a little bit. Just make his forte a little bit better. Every other thing about him is fine, but I feel like he's an early game gimmick. All right, but that's enough of that.
I mean, I really believe that as the meta evolves and, Snake mains get used to Snake, we'll see some things.
Oh, yeah.
I also want to see how people play around those things.
Oh, yeah.
Because people really believe that he's been kind of washed since Brawl, but we don't know yet.
We don't.
The game is fresh.
Oh, yeah. There's some things I definitely do think are still being discovered.
Yeah.
So it'll take time.
All right, that being said, what advice would you have to give to people that are new to the Smash scene, that have never been to a tournament or anything like that? What would you say to them?
The best thing you can do to get into the tournament scene is to literally just play the game with others, no matter who it is. Don't be afraid to take that first step into the tournament scene. Everybody's going to get bopped at some point. Everybody's going to have to learn. So being able to take that first step is always the best thing you can do. Yeah. Just starting, at least trying. And now's the best time to do it because the game just came out. Everybody's fresh. I got upset earlier by Kamikaze, and he's beaten me before, but generally speaking, my record's been pretty heavily in his favor, and all of my matches have been super close. So, I consider myself a somewhat experienced player, but even then, there have been...
You're a Brawl vet, you're experienced.
I'm pretty experienced, but there's been people that have caught up to me and play on my level or better already that have started years after I did. So don't be afraid to just play. Don't hesitate, don't wait because you're afraid of, I'm going to, get body going 0-2 and I'm never going to learn because these guys are so far ahead. You can catch up. Yeah. It's about the quality of the practice, not necessarily the quantity.
Yeah, I really want to stress that point. I've said it earlier, but let me say this again. Do not think that there is a threshold of skill you need to play. You come here, you have fun, you will learn. You may lose, but it's important to learn from those losses. Do not be scared of everyone here. This guy, he used to lose all the time, and now he's MVG Scatt.
Oh, yeah. And even then, at the worst, you should still have a fun time. Even if you go 0-2, again, there's other things to do here. There's plenty of people to meet, plenty of things to do with others, including the game in and out. So it's an amazing experience just to have because there's so many new faces here that I've just been able to sit, talk, and chill with. Not even playing the game, just literally communicating with them, just getting to know them and who they are and what they do here. So don't be afraid if you feel like there's not a place. There is a place. You just have to be able to be willing to come out.
Yeah. And there's more than just singles. We have doubles, we have squad strike. If you do happen to go 0-2, there is redemption bracket.
Oh, yeah.
There are second chances. Do not be scared. Feel free to just come out. We are having fun.
Oh, yeah. It's more than just a tournament. You're paying not $5 for the tournament. You're paying $5 for the experience. Yeah. Always. Keep that in mind, and then this place feels like home. Yeah. Almost every time.
And at the end of the day, you like Smash Bros, so do we. We have something in common.
Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid to talk.
Don't be afraid to talk. All right, next. What do you think of the new air dodge?
I like it a lot because, again, it makes advantage feel like there's an advantage state no matter what character you are. Yeah. Smash 4, you had Sheik, Diddy, Zero Suit, Bayo, who could kind of just get out of a disadvantage for free because of their moves. And they still have it in this game, but they are punishable at this point. Like, you can actually harass them. They can't just down B out of disadvantage. So if they're above you, there's no free down Bs to the side and then just grab ledge. So I love the new air dodge for what it is. And I also think it opens up a lot more avenues for playing neutral, at least defensively and offensively in some cases. So it's overall a good change, I think. Maybe not necessarily useful for wave dashing or everything like that, but it's a good change. Yeah, I was not a fan of the 20 billion air dodges in Smash 4. So anything different is better. Yeah. It is what it is, but we moved on to a new era. The ultimate era. All right, I'll stop being corny. Any last words, Scatt? Shout outs to MVG, shout outs to the Georgia crew, and shout outs to my homie for running this. And I'm looking forward to many, many more opportunities to see new faces and old, and just having fun at the community. Now, MVG Scatt, where can people keep up with you? Do you have YouTube, Twitter? Are you a streamer? What's up? All right, so maybe cooking something up on the streaming side, but for right now, you can follow me on MVG_Scatt at twitter.com. All right.
That it?
That's about it.
All right. I am Neutricity. You can find me at Neutricity on Twitter and Neutricity on YouTube. I post skits, smash things, and the like.
It's funny. Give him a chance to cross.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, brother.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
Right, good talk, man.
All right. Thank you all for watching. We're out.